These are the 10 top best cities to live in the state of Idaho. Wait for the end. I promise you've probably never heard of number 1. If this is your first time here or you're coming back, welcome to the Moving to Idaho YouTube channel, where we post content just like this on a weekly basis. I'm your host, Naseem Eissa. I am a real estate agent here in the state of Idaho, and I am super excited to continue to bring value to you guys about the state of Idaho, whether you're looking to move here or you already live here and are thinking about potentially purchasing a home. Today we're going to be diving into the best cities in Idaho after doing extensive research. This is the list that I came out with, so you guys let me know in the comments down below what you think about this list. Before we get started on that, make sure you do me a huge favor and like, comment below, and make sure that you subscribe. Also, I do want to make sure that you guys know that I am a licensed real estate agent, so if you're looking to purchase in the state of Idaho, feel free to contact me at this phone number below. It is my direct cell phone numbers, and I am the one that answers all the text messages and phone calls, so if you need any assistance purchasing real estate in the state of Idaho, I'm here to help out. Coming in at number 10, we have the city of Pocatello. Now, although it's known as just a college town, it has a historic history behind it that makes it that much better, or that much more than just a college town. Economy wise, it's a lot cheaper to live in Pocatello, so if you're looking for a good place to start when moving to Idaho, Pocatello is one of the spots. Number 9 we have coming in hot is Sandpoint, Idaho. Sandpoint is known for its ski points and terrain landscape that attracts people from all around the world. The biggest resort in Sandpoint that attracts a lot of the tourists, some people call it Schweitzer, some people call Schwitzer. The correct way to say it is up to you. That resort is single-handedly one of the most attractive wintertime sports for a lot of people that like to shred the snow. However, that's not the only thing that attracts a lot of people. They're known for a lot of their outdoor recreational activities that they offer, so a lot of people think Sandpoint, Idaho is a great spot, especially if you're into the outdoor recreational sports. Now on to number 8. Now this one may not come as a surprise making the top 10, but Lewiston, Idaho. Lewiston is also located in northern Idaho, and it is known for many things, especially its wine growing terrain where world-class wine is grown. There is a lot of recreational activities as well as of course outdoor rec sports, which you can really dive into pretty much everywhere in Idaho. So if you can see, it is a pretty constant theme. Lewiston has been hired as a higher ranked city to live in for much more than just its outdoor scope. Coming in at number 7 though, we have McCall, Idaho. McCall is super famous for a lot of people that really love to come there year round because of how beautiful it is. Whether you're looking to come in the summertime and enjoy bike riding, hiking, or just enjoy the scenery, or coming in the winter where you can get some of the best views of the winter wonderland, which is McCall. It's known as one of the most visited cities in the country for its recreational use as far as outdoor activities, and being located near the Payette National Forest, which is a huge attraction to the city of McCall in the state of Idaho. Next up on the list we have Twin Falls, Idaho, which is in southwest Idaho. Now Twin Falls has views like no other and golf courses that will blow your mind. Twin Falls is known for one of the biggest natural waterfalls around the world, Shoshone Falls. Along the natural waterfall you can find hiking trails, natural scenery, and it's just, in all honesty, a great place to visit, especially if you love the outdoors. Not only to mention, it also has walking trails and biking trails at the rim of the canyon, so you can enjoy spectacular views that you couldn't get anywhere else. Not only do you get to enjoy awesome views, but there's also a launch point for base jumpers that you can actually watch jump off the cliff, which is crazy scary. Personally, I don't think I'm up for that because I love living life on the safe side, but if you're into the risky and more fun things in life, that may be the spot for you. Twin Falls has also seen a lot of growth in population that is becoming more and more renowned for its cheaper lifestyle and the ability to be able to live there and not break the bank. We have Coeur d'Alene coming in at number 5, known for water sports around the world. Now these water sports are actually held on the Coeur d'Alene Lake, where you can view and spectate a lot of events that happen year round. Not only are they known for their spectacular lake and water sports, but they're also known for the beautiful mountains and the trails that Canfield also offers. And to top it all off, Coeur d'Alene is also very famous for its own national forest, where you can find endless trails and probably get lost. So if you're smart, take a GPS. Now number 4 comes as a personal surprise for me because it's my personal favorite, but I'm not here to be biased. I'm here to make sure that I get you guys the information that I find. But Meridian, Idaho comes in at number 4. Now, Meridian is the second most popular cities in the state of Idaho, most populated, excuse me, and it is known spectacularly as one of the nicer cities in Idaho. Now, Meridian to me is very, very fun because I'm a city guy personally, so I like to go enjoy the things such as Topgolf, where they are the home of the first Topgolf built in Idaho, and they're also going to be the first home of In-N-Out as it comes from all the way out from California. Now, if you're not a big In-N-Out fan, that's fine. You have a bunch of restaurants, and I'm talking about endless amounts, whether you love barbecue or in the whole Mexican restaurants, whatever it may be, Meridian probably has it all. Now, you also have a little more traffic in the Meridian side of things, but when it comes to the city life, it definitely lives up to those standards. Now, not only is it located centrally in the Treasure Valley, but it also offers higher school ratings, and the location you cannot be outside of Boise. Being outside of Boise, it is definitely booming in the economy, and if you are looking to make a trip, I would definitely visit Meridian, Idaho. Coming in at number 3, which was a personal surprise to me as well, it was Idaho Falls. Now, Idaho Falls does have a lot of year-round activities that you can participate and enjoy all year long, as well as a huge museum of arts and a lot of history in the city. Not only are they known for their amazing museum of arts and outdoor activities that you can play all year long, but they are also known for its very own Idaho Falls Zoo, where children and families and people that love animals get to come around year long and enjoy their activities. Coming in at number 2, you know this city is going to make the list, the city itself, Boise, Idaho. Boise, Idaho is the most populated city in Idaho, and it has everything to offer from high-class living to country living. Not only is it the capital of the city, but it is also known for being the home of the Broncos at Boise State University, where if you're an early sleeper, you're going to know that the football game is going on because you can hear everybody cheering on the Broncos from the stands. Now, Boise is filled with four-season activities. We're talking about hitting lakes, we're talking about hitting hot springs, we're talking about snow and skiing and snowboarding and anything that you can think of that could be an activity during summer, winter, spring, or fall. You can do it here in Boise, and it is the best experience that you will ever have. One of the biggest reasons that Boise is so popular is because it is so extremely diversified, and the culture here is absolutely outstanding. There is nowhere you will go where you don't feel welcome, and as far as politics, is very conservative. So a lot of people really love Boise because they can come here and be themselves and enjoy a spectacular selection of restaurants, food, entertainment, and all those sorts of things. So when you come to Idaho, Boise will probably be at the top of your list unless you like to live a lot further away from people. And if you love dogs and things of that nature and walking trails, Boise has it all. I'm telling you, you do not want to miss out on checking out Boise. Some of the bigger places that Boise is well known for is the Greenbelt Trails, as well as Bogus Basin Mountains, where a lot of people like to come out just to visit so they can snowboard and ski the trails, and they love it. I personally also snowboard, so I love heading up to Bogus Basin, and it is the funnest experience that you will ever have. Now, after bragging as much as I did about Boise, Idaho, number 1, we have coming in Eagle, Idaho. Now, if you don't know Eagle is literally on the rim of Boise, and Eagle is just another level of living. I cannot even describe how beautiful and how luxurious Eagle, Idaho is. Now, truthfully, there's so many more activities, just especially with the Greenbelt trailing into Eagle, and as close as the foothills is to Eagle, Idaho, there is so much to do, just like there is in Boise. And one of the biggest things it's known for is the golf courses. So if you're a big golfer and you love a very nice, some difficult, some easier, depending on the level of golfer you are, Eagle offers it all, and it is known worldwide for its golf courses. Another big, beautiful attraction to Eagle, Idaho is the Eagle Island State Park, where you can find endless activities to do, and many people host a lot of events there. So from its high-class living to its astonishing restaurants, you will absolutely love Eagle just as much as you love Boise. And I think we went through a pretty good amount of cities here today, and all of them have their own pros and cons, but for you, it's dependent on what you find in the city that really attracts you to it. So I hope this list helps you guys, and like I said, I am a real estate agent that services the state of Idaho. So if you have any questions, make sure you guys give me a text or a call. I'm more than happy to answer all your questions, guys, and please do not hesitate to reach out. One more time, if you guys could do me the biggest favor, if you haven't already, make sure you guys like and subscribe to this video, as I love making sure that I can be able to continue to produce these videos for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and look out for more.